everybody. You're listening to the Wife Wednesday podcast. It's Wednesday and I'm one of your wives, Cena.
And I'm Nicole.
Wife Wednesday podcast is a podcast that we created as a hobby and it has now become an exciting journey for self-discovery. ... But really, we're just two women who talk about anything and everything. So come hang out with us. Grab your fries, it's ketchup time.
Are we going with that?
Let's do it.
Because I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's literally 9:35 on Mischief Night. Did you know that? That's a fact that I didn't put in.
Oh, well, it's in now.
Yeah. But here we are. Grab your
Now
fries,
look-
it's ketchup time.
Look who's jumping spots now.
I don't want to. What are
You
you
just
talking
gave a
about?
fact of the week before I and even.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I thought you said something was at the doorway, and I wasn't about to turn around and look. Like, what are you thinking? I'm not turning my
You
head.
did. I'm like, why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry, it was. I don't know why I heard it.
You literally
somewhere
have
today,
a
though.
microphone of my voice wired to your head.
I
right
know,
now.
and I was very nervous. Okay. Grab your fries. It's ketchup time. Hi, how are you? I'm back.
Do you think
I
we
know
should
y'all
have done
missed
witches
me.
cackles?
I feel like sometimes I cackle already. So I think they have plenty of my cackles.
I'm sorry. Try again.
It's fine. I missed you, for one. That's part of my catch up. I did not get any mommy time in the last 2 weeks because you were with your sister. How dare you?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
You could have come see my husband.
I know. I would have.
You could have just
We
come
would
in
have
and been on
chilled.
my computer listening
Yeah.
to music, and then he would have just been in there doing his thing.
Yeah. I would be watching YouTube.
So would he.
Yep. And I missed recording last week.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like,
It's not just a job, it's a passion.
it really is. But last weekend, I'm glad that I didn't have to record because I was super busy. I made myself super busy. Like on, I think it was Saturday. I don't even remember a lot that happened that weekend. It was just busy. I took my son to the movies, just him and I.
That was the sweetest picture ever.
Literally, he was so excited.
How
to
did you
go.
do?
Oh, great.
Watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Perfect.
There was a couple times where he was like playing musical chairs, but like whatever. Are you warm?
I'm warm now.
Yeah, I told you I got warm. And it's not just the beverages. But we went and saw Addams Family 2, and he loves going to the movies. He's gonna be my movie guy. And I don't remember what else we did, but there was a lot going on that weekend. I remember, but what did I do?
I don't know. Because it
Is that I didn't go to the pumpkin patch that weekend, did I?
Yeah, you did.
A
Maybe?
weekend ago?
No, you went to.
I
went
carved
2 weeks ago.
pumpkins. That was stressful in my life.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Oh, the pumpkin we got when we went to Moreland had a
Yeah.
crack at the bottom. It was completely molded on the inside.
Oh,
when I went to carve it. Yep.
Maybe we.
So it's just decoration in my
cracked it in
garden, and I'm hoping it just plants itself so I can grow pumpkins in my front yard. Yeah.
That's what my mom did.
Yeah. Work is feeling like I'm feeling like a normal person for once in my life.
Like you just
Like-
go and do your job. Like,
Yeah. Like I have no one just like watching. Like I have people watching me, whatever. Like not like hovering over me, questioning why I'm doing this. What am I?
Yeah.
Telling me to go do other things, being a slave, blah, blah, blah. But like I was late by a couple minutes because honestly, Starbucks was hella busy and they had closed their drive-through. What are you looking for?
My phone.
It's you set it down. Like, check on the ground. Not the ground, I mean the seat. Like in between your body. Yeah.
Found it.
But, and like they didn't care. They're like, it's fine. Just take a couple take a couple minutes less at your lunch. It's whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just weird. And now you're in that role, so you can start feeling strange like I do.
Yeah, big imposter syndrome I've been dealing with this week.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't think I'm actually a big girl.
Right? Like,
I'm not an adult.
This is an adult job.
Yeah.
And you're getting paid like an adult, like how you're like for your worth.
Yeah.
I do less than I've ever done in my job ever, and I'm getting paid more.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah. I get paid to sit on my butt and type things onto a computer. Oh, darn. Not my goal. Not my dreams at all. But there's a woman who was supposed to be induced 3 hours ago who works in the cubicle by me. She's like our senior CSR.
Mm-hmm.
And she's 37, so she's technically labeled geriatric, so they induced her because he hasn't even dropped in her belly at all yet. Like, is fine where he's at, is not coming whenever they want. Like, it's on his time. But she's supposed to be induced tonight. But it just brought back memories from when, like, I was on salads, like, pregnant with Titus and just pregnant with Silas before the pandemic, and you get the 20 questions a day from 20 people, like all the same questions, and how annoying it gets. Like, you just want to put up a sign. These are the answers to your questions. Don't talk to me. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's annoying as hell. I had to sit there all week and hear these people come up to her and her say the same damn thing 20 times. I had to put my headphones in whether I was listening to something or not. Just because I couldn't concentrate. And it just brought me back to like salads mainly, because everyone went past my area then and they would ask, oh, how's it going? Like, how far along are you? Is this, is this that? Like, and it just, it gets on your nerves. At least mine. I'm
an Aquarius.
I'm an Aquarius, people. If you didn't know. Then we had trick or treat tonight. Titus loved it. Silas loved it. I mean, he was in a stroller for part of it, and then he just walked around when we went back to my sister's house. And then
we had man.
We had like a little fire at the end of her driveway, and there was all this candy, and that was fun. Then I came to Cena's and saw, Cena's parents' house, and saw all the crazy people, and it was highlight of my night.
This week in meth opera.
Yes. That was always, not that I don't love your parents, but I always loved going to your house and finding out the tea. And then I have been like finding myself just sitting there and like thinking about the holidays and getting excited for the holidays, because I love the getting to spend time with family part of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I love the buying gifts, and I just love giving gifts. Cena can attest.
Yes.
Because I give her gifts the most.
And I surprise gave her a gift today. And
yeah. I am mad because I had nothing to give her in return.
You brought pumpkin bars.
Oh, truth. Okay. That's
and
fair.
Beer.
That's fair.
Just a tea.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
But okay.
Open our info at wifewednesday.com.
You can talk to Dustin.
You can email daddy at
but yeah, I just found myself this week like starting to get into the, like, even just for Thanksgiving, you know.
Are you adjusting to the schedule change better? Or your children?
Yeah. I'm still, it's hard dinner wise because everyone's like, oh, you can make things in the crock pot. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But I still have to find something for my children to eat, because they're not always going to eat the things that my husband eat. And like, I make them try it, but if they don't like it in that first bite, I'm not going to force it down their throats. That's not how this family works. But, yeah, everything's going good. Silas has just been growing, so he's been eating nonstop. Oh, I bought a double-sided waffle maker, and it makes waffles so fast.
Really?
I made them for breakfast this morning, and it was just magical. I'm like, oh, I should make pumpkin.
I have sausage crumble for in the morning if we wanted to make crunch wraps or sausage gravy.
Oh, so many options.
I wish I had allergy pills to give you.
I'm fine. They're just going to have to deal with my breathing this week.
Really? I just see that your eyes are watery.
Are they?
Yes. It could be the low light.
I think it's just a little light because they're not that watery. At least I don't think they are.
I think I just heard you blink.
No, I made noise with my under my tongue too.
I'm so sorry to keep cutting you off. I apologize.
It's okay. But my last thing is today I was so run down. I was to the point where I was starting to have like an anxiety attack. Like my chest was getting tight, my shoulders were tense, and my arms were tense to the point where I had to like leave and go to the store and just buy something and get out of my house. I drove around in my car for a while. Titus came with me and we just drove around looking at like Halloween decorations, and I just needed time to like chill. And while I was driving around, I realized I had like intentionally but not intentionally been sending you my energy this week since you started your job.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally took everything out of me. And all I wanted to do was sleep today, and I couldn't. But I couldn't like get comfortable doing one thing, whether it be cleaning, relaxing, doing stuff for the podcast. Like,
I know. I managed to like wipe down part of my kitchen and then do one bathroom.
Yeah, like tomorrow I'm going to be, I can already feel the energy I can have for tomorrow, but it's mainly I need to do my dishes. It's driving me nuts, and I need to put away laundry.
Man, why do dishes suck so much?
They do. But having a dishwasher, I'm telling you, it's très magnifique.
That's what I'm spending my first celebrity money on.
Yes. But that's basically it, I think, for my week.
Well, I started a new job. New job.
Do you like the atmosphere?
Oh my gosh. So my first day involved going around and meeting everyone in the first building in the first town I work in.
Yeah.
Like where I'm training at.
Yes.
And then I came back to where we live, and I went to both branches.
It's a local bank, so no one's gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they took me out to lunch. We went to Applebee's.
So nice. Oh.
With the president of the company.
Like drove to Worcester?
Yeah. Like he drove us and chauffeured us.
That's so cool.
And like I got to meet people at 3 branches and like literally lunch with the one lady that I pointed out, my boss, her and the president of the company.
Yeah.
And me. That was it.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh. I was so nervous.
We literally have, sorry to interrupt and go
do
to
it.
me.
It makes me feel good.
Monday we had our Halloween day, and everyone brought in food, and we literally just ate all day. And like, it's so weird how normal it is for people just bring in food and then here's food if you want it for the day.
Take care of yourself.
Like we already are planning our Thanksgiving meal and everything. And then like I said, I got roped into the party committee. They're going to be they're going to cater out Christmas dinner for us.
Oh
like we'll have like a couple hours in the afternoon that we're just going to have Christmas dinner.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I just thought that was cool. Not that, like where we used to work used to do that, and then they like stopped.
Yeah.
And, sorry, that siren was...
It always goes off. I think it's someone alarming their business or something. So it goes off every night between like 9:45 and like 10:15.
It's literally 9:49.
Yeah, every night.
Huh.
Believe it or not,
Who could it be?
The first person I started tracking that with was Matthew.
No way. It's been that... I've never heard it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Every night.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
It's not.
Do you want to know why you never heard it?
Why?
It's because you'd fall asleep instantly when you laid in my bed.
Yes. Okay, go on with your fries.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I interjected.
So, I'm like one of less than 50 employees whole company wide.
Yeah, I love that.
So it's like a super small company. This is definitely my first, like, I would call it super big girl job.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
because you have to look nice, present yourself.
Yeah.
Like she wears her clear plugs, and we found out that she was probably allergic to the metal.